Okay, guys, this is your boy Cam from Cam's Crappy Hole. I want to say congratulations for the people that took advantage of our 15% that we just sent out on one of our promos. Listen, we do this all the time to save you guys money, and I wanted to come here today because we're in 4th of July is right around the corner, and I want to show you guys how to, number one, how to sign up for our email list so you'll get these free 10%, 15%, 20%, 25% out promo codes that we sent out, okay? So when you go to camscrappyhole.com, okay? This is the phone on a phone application. When you click camscrappyhole.com, when it opens up, okay? Look, you can see everything right here. When the page opens up, you stroll to join our email list, stroll all the way down to the bottom. You can see our most popular products are right on the front page. So when camscrappyhole.com opens up, all you have to do is just stroll down. You'll see a lot of our products right there. Okay, now, when you get all the way down to the bottom, you can see how many products we have. We're still running. Look at this. This is just the front page, okay? This is just, guys, nobody even comes close to us. Okay, when you get all the way down to the bottom, which you can see how you pay, how to contact me, so on and so forth, you'll see one last video. Right up above that video, you'll see sign up to our mailing list. Okay, all you have to do is punch in your email. Listen, it's free. Put in your email address, okay, and then punch that red button, and you get it. You'll get all the promo, you'll be on our list. You'll get all the promo codes that we sent out. And we generally do this, guys, to save you money 2 or 3 times a month. Okay? Now, the second thing I want to show you, we have 2 websites. We have camscrappyhole.com and we also have camscrappycombos.com. Okay? Right now, I'm on camscrappyhole.com. You see that red banner down there at the bottom? You see how it's always there? Look, watch this. Look, when I click on the magic stick, 6-foot magic stick, look at the banner. You see the banner right there? See it down at the bottom again? Okay, it's there all the time. So you can use that red banner to port back and forth between both of my stores. So look, when you click it, boom, like that. Look, now I'm on camscrappycombos.com. Okay, this is our largest selection of kits here. Okay, and I want to show you how to navigate on it. When it opens up Cam's Crappy Combos, you see those 3 lines right there? Let me see if I can show them to you. It's called a burger. You click that burger, look at the drop-down drawers open up. Okay, so on Cam's Crappy Combos, if you need a rod to go with your favorite reel, or you need a reel to go with your favorite rod, look, boom. You click rods, look, we sell our rods separately. Okay, so that way you can pick out what you need on a separate occasion. Plus, on top of that, we also sell reels to go with your favorite rod, or rods separately to go with your favorite reels, okay? We have more selection of kits in Cam's Crappy Combos, so if you need a kit, look, go back to that burger, go down to hooks and plastic sets, kits, right there, ultimate kits, look at all the kits. Let's see when it opens up. Popular, elite, let's go to popular kits. Okay, see the kits? Right there, look at that. So you get a combination of everything, including our hardware and our plastics. Okay, so you want to go back. Let me say this before I go. Before I leave Cam's Crappy Combos, everything on Cam's Crappy Combos comes with free shipping. Okay, there's that red banner again. You see it right there? Boom. If you want to go back to camscrappyhole.com, look, boom. Click, and you're right back at camscrappyhole.com. Okay, now camscrappyhole.com, we have over almost 1,000 products, over 900 products in this store. On Cam's Crappy Combos, we have almost 500 products in that store. So listen, nobody can touch us when it comes to this crappy game. We're dragging everybody out there, okay? So you're back at camscrappyhole.com. You see the burger right there? Boom. You click the burger, look at that. Gift cards, kits, apparel. And listen, you want to go to tackle and gift cards, click the plus emblem. Look, gift cards, rod combos. Look, our newest products, 2023. You click the plus emblem like this. Look, rod and reel combo kits. Boom, there it is. These are our newest 2023 combo kits. So this will give you guys an idea of how to navigate between our 2 stores. And look, there's that red bar again. You go back to Cam's Crappy Combos. Look, click that red button. You're right back there. So that way you won't have to do it to go back and forth and punch in the URLs. You just click the red banner that's always there, either at the top or the bottom. Listen, don't forget to sign up for our email list. Go to camscrappyhole.com crappie.com and stroll all the way down to the bottom like I showed you guys, and that way you can sign up and get the free discounts because everybody likes to save money. This is your boy Cam. Let's get to fishing. Yaannk!
Don't let these long rods fool you, okay? If you're a crappie fisherman and you fish year round, let me see if I can get you guys right here a little bit. Here we go. Don't let these long rods intimidate you. I know you guys love using the 6-foot casting rod. I know you guys love using a 6'6", 6'2" casting rod, which is, I got those on the end, by the way, the 6 foot on the end. But I want to tell you guys, it adds an extra layer of how you fish for crappie. Okay, it's a very, very versatile rod. Listen, if a 10-footer intimidates you, go with a 9-footer. Okay, I got the 9-footer, which is pure carbon fiber, white to red. You guys probably say, well, Cam, how come you're always selling your stuff? Because we're a manufacturer, we're a supplier. Okay, I'm not a fishing channel. I come out here and I show you guys exactly how my products work. Okay, and a lot of you guys are using my products right now and you don't even know it, and they're just packaged under a different name. Okay, but you guys have seen me fish this long 80-foot poplar tree. You've seen me vertical jig with it. In the fall, you'll see me troll with it. Right now, you're seeing me spider rig with it. I mean, there's just numerous things. I've even seen some cats from the bank cast with it. So, you know, there are a lot of different things that you can do with it. So I want you guys to understand, don't be intimidated by it. And it is a major product to have in your arsenal. You guys are going to be amazed, man. And if you fish, you know, cover, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. And that tip is very, very sensitive. But what happens is that backbone allows you to get that fish out of there, whether it's a 1-pound crappie or whether it's a 3-pound crappie. You guys have seen me yank catfish out with it. You've seen me yank bass out of the water with it, by mistake, of course. Here we go. Yank! Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Guys, that's that nasty being minnow hook. Listen, let me tell you guys this. This hook is 3-in-1. You guys are sitting back in the comforts of your own home, and this is that same hook that I use to catch shell crackers with, big bluegill, and you guys have seen me bag this hook right out. Okay? It's a 2-in-1, and by the way, that's also Cam's split shot. You don't have to worry about when you go in the store, they're too small, too big. This is the exact right size, and they're reusable. You can take them off and put them back on. Okay? Look at that. That's a 12-inch crappie. Let me see if you're gonna let me touch it. Look at that hook set right in the roof of the mouth. All right, we're after a little bit bigger fish. We're looking for the 12s. Okay, so we're gonna leave this spot right here. I know I got an old saying, never leave fish to find fish, but I'm nervous right here because of all the trees. I don't want to donate no tackle because I've been donating to this big 80-foot poplar tree for a long time. Let me show you all this rascal. Matter of fact, let me turn around so I can show it to you with scale. I want you guys to see this. Make sure, because I got other. Look at that. You see that? We're going to put him in the basket because he's earned a boat ride home with us. Okay. Now let me say this: he hit the regular minnow. He did not touch the 1.5 tip with the minnow. He didn't touch it. By the way, also in the transition from one spot to the other, I looked up and this pole right here was bent in the water. I was going full speed, my motor, so I had to stop that rascal, and by the time I got him up to the boat, he was gone. Nice size crappie too. Let's put him in the basket. All right. Listen, guys, this is a perfect time for me to do a cutaway to show you exactly what I'm using, and also we're getting ready to head to another spot. I'm going to the back. I got a feeling about the back, okay? You see that marker up there? I know that I see that marker down away from the fish. So that means that by the time I get up to that marker, the fish are already there. So I know I placed that marker on the back, on the far side of the fish. The fish are in front of this marker. And when you're throwing your marker down, only you know. Yaannk! Look at that. Yaannk! Come here, big boy. 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 Guys, you saw me pull that Yaannk this big rascal out of here. Look at me. Let me show this to you. Guys, I may have to turn around. Let me back out. Let me back out a little bit. Look at that big boy there. Man, he's nice and healthy. Nice and healthy. Look at that big rascal there. Guys, let me tell you something. When I pulled on that bad boy, it did not move. Look at that big rascal. Man, he is thick too. We're going to take him home with us. We're going to take him home with us. And one thing I want you guys to know, one thing I'm going to show you, you cannot miss the cutaway that I'm going to be showing you. Look at that. Guys, you can pick these tricolor 1.5 jigs up at camscrappiehold.com. You can go to any one of my stores and pick this up. That's that nasty bin hook. Look at that. Guys, you can come out here and fool around and not even know what you're doing and catch big crappie like this. Man, that's a beautiful crappie too. Man, that's a nice crappie. You know what? We're going to let him go. We're not going to even keep him. He's too big and pretty. Let's let him go. We're going to let him go. Just too big and pretty. Just way too big and way too pretty. Way too big and way too pretty. We're happy we got his autograph. Way too big and way too pretty. We're not going to keep him. Look at that. A 1/32nd, and during my cutaway, I'm going to talk a little bit more about it. 1/32 nasty bin hook. That hook does not show forgiveness whatsoever. My hooks do not say I'm sorry. My hooks do not say I apologize. My hooks just hit. That's all they do is hit. I'm sorry for hooking you. I'm sorry for hooking. My hooks don't do that. My hooks say one thing. Yaannk. Okay, guys, listen. I thought this would be a good time while we're in a little bit of a low to do an equipment check to show you guys exactly what I'm running. Let me tell you something. We're in the days of summer right now, and the temperatures are going to blast up really quick. So I have to be on the water, off the water, just like that. If you are down in the south and if you are still looking for the crappie in the shallows throwing a curly tail, that's not where they are. Okay, the water temperature has gone up to 77 degrees, and the crappie are now related to structure. They're post-spawn. They've already finished their eggs, so don't look for them in the shallows anymore. Right now, you got to drop down on them. They're relating to structure. Okay, so that's very, very important. Okay, let's do the equipment check, show you what I was using. I was running 6 poles because I'm using a different variety to figure out exactly what their pattern is. I was running the 1/32. You guys can get this at camscrappiehold.com. Everything that you see with my equipment, right down there in the description, I provide the hyperlink, so all you have to do is just click, put it in your cart, and check out. You guys can sit in the comforts of your own home and watch me use my equipment so you know how it works. I do this, guys, twice, 3, 4 times a month I do this. I produce videos, and I'm a smidget away from 500 segments on my YouTube channel, long and shorts. So this will give you a good opportunity, guys, so you can do your D&D, due diligence, and you can just sit back and watch in the comforts of your own home. I was running the 1/32. I left the number 4 hook and I went with the number 2 nasty bin hook because I was starting to get into some larger crappie. Okay, that's the 1/32. It's a little bit lighter, and the minnow, and I tip it with the minnow. The minnow can control the 1/32 because the 1/16 and 1/8 is a little bit too heavy. I choose to go with the 1/32. It's up to you, okay? But mainly I was running the pink. You can also get it in a Chartreuse. And look, I was running the non-painted nasty bin hook. Let me show it to you. I'm gonna show you how sharp it is, okay? Understand that it does not know the difference between fish and flesh.
Okay, so I'm advising you guys to be very, very careful with this hook. Okay, so I downsized my plastic to a 1.5 to decrease the print in the water and let that minnow do all the work. And what Crappie will do, they will come up to that item because they see it from the plastic. Look, they see it from the plastic and they smell the minnow. You'd be surprised, guys, how it works. Let me go over the other color. You just saw the red, black, and chartreuse. If you notice, this red, black, and chartreuse, I also have it in a curly tail, and I also have it in a stinger shad. This color, guys, you have to have in your tackle box if you're a crappie fisherman. And I want to say this to you guys. Listen, we don't look for everybody and their grandmama to purchase our items. We're looking for those crappie enthusiasts that are just solely obsessed with crappie fishing and pan fishing. And that's what we offer, okay? Guys, we're one of the largest plastic producers in the country. We're one of the largest carbon fiber rod and reel producers in the country. We got over 130, 145 rod and reels, different combos on the market right now. All you have to do is go to camscrappiehole.com and just pick yours up. And as you saw in the beginning of the video, we have 2 stores. You guys can port back and forth by that red bar between the 2 stores. If you need a rod to go with your favorite reel, Cam's Crappie Combos. You need a reel to go with your favorite rod, Cam's Crappie Combos. Most of our combos, a larger selection in camscrappiehole.com. But if you need singles, more kits, you go to Cam's Crappie Combos. In Cam's Crappie Combos, guys, everything in our store, Cam's Crappie Combos, comes with free shipping. 85% of our items in camscrappiehole.com comes with free shipping. Okay, red, black, and chartreuse, I was running. Red, white, and chartreuse. Let me see if I can turn this so you guys can see it. 1.5, red, white, and chartreuse. Okay, so these 3 colors I was running. Orange, white, and chartreuse. If you don't know what color to get, guys, okay, we sell them in a 40 pack. Just get a kit. I'll have it right below here. All you gotta do is just click it. You can get a kit. Also, I have it in a 1,066 piece kit, tubes. Some of you guys have been fishing with tubes for a long time. These things are crazy, crazy good, okay? Why? Because they fall slow in the water column, guys, and they're a smaller meal for the crappie, okay? So that 1,066 piece kit, I'll have it right below you. I don't have it on the boat with me right now, but I'll have it right below in the description so you could just kind of do your own due diligence and take a look at it. If you're interested, it also has free shipping along with it as well. That's your job. Just because you see them don't mean that they're biting. I'll tell you that right now. Wind kind of picked up a little bit. This time of the year, the elements can play a big role because storms come and go really quick. Rain, clouds, wind. It's just kind of funky. I seem to have better luck in the morning. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yaannk! Here we go. Come here, big boy. Come here. Look at that. Hank! Guys, that's that 10-footer. And look, I'm tipping them with that stinger shad. It's a 12-inch crappie. Let me show them to you. That's that nasty bend hook. Let me show it to you. If you guys can't make up your mind what to get, look at that. You guys sat right there and we were in the hole probably 60 seconds. That's that tricolor tube tipped with a minnow that produces this. Guys, with some home-style fries, a salad, it's a good eating fish. One of the best freshwater fish out there it is to eat. You hadn't tried crappie, specks, sac-a-lait, strawberry bass, calico bass, spotted bass, whatever you want to call them, paper mouth, good eating fish. All of them fry up is just the same. Let's put them in a basket. That's that 1/32. 1/32. Number 2, and that's a 1.5-inch tube, okay? 1.5 inch. But I'm catching some nice crappie, so I went up from a number 4 hook because I was losing quite a few. Those crappie know how to throw that hook. Believe me. If you don't believe me, get out there and try to use a small hook and see how many you lose. That wind picked up just that quick. Look at that, blew it right off the spot. Luckily for us, that's just a gust. Let's get back up there. Hopefully by the time we get back up there. Watch my tricolor tube. Okay, I got a tube kit, guys. I'm gonna show you on the cutaway. 1,066 pieces. Every color that you can imagine, whether you fish stained water, chocolate milk, clear water, any of them. Okay, that kit will last you 4, 5, 6 years. Depending on how much you fish, of course. We didn't have a bad day at the office. Tried to catch, look at the size of those crappie. Guys, those were caught all off of those 1.5-inch jigs. The sun got kind of high on me, so we decided to go ahead and pack up our Samsonite. Listen, I just dated myself. I said Samsonite. And we decided to go ahead and just take it on back to the house. We had a good day at the office. Listen, thank you guys so much for the love and support that we've been working almost on 10 years to catch some crappie like this. This is all we do. There's only one species that we target, and that's crappie. AKA specks, AKA calico bass, AKA strawberry bass, AKA sac-a-lait. That's all we do. Why? Because they're good eating fish. Listen, check out the video. I'm going to show you exactly how I did it, how we roll here at Cam's Crappie Hole. And remember, if you need anything, listen, just in the comforts of your own home, all you got to do is make a few clicks, and it's on the way to your house. Yaannk!